Hello Keysor families, this is Brian Painter coming to you with a quick video about our afternoon dismissal routines. I really hope that you will pay attention to this. If you've been around our afternoon dismissal, you know it can look like organized chaos, but there really is a plan, and so please, if you can pay attention, we really appreciate it. We have two bells dismissing at the end of the day. The first one at 3:33 is all of our walkers and bike riders, and then our second bell is for all of our K2 walkers and pickups and our 3-5 pickups. You will see on this door that our students will exit at very specific locations. Our bus riders will come out last, and those will come out the main door. Our kindergartners will go at the 3:34 bell. We'll start exiting through this one over by the mural. First graders will collect over here on this sidewalk. Second graders will actually be right through here. Third, fourth, and fifth graders who are being picked up will also come out this door. And then our 3-5 walkers and bike riders will exit through the B exit right here over by the bike racks. Just as is the case in the morning, buses will go this direction, cars will go this direction. You will loop through. I will mention this briefly here. Every year we have some people who try to avoid the pickup routine, the loop around, by just parking in here, waiting for their child, and then backing out. Please do not do that. Number one, it's illegal, and we need these spaces left for our family members who require the spaces. And number two, when you do that, when you are trying to back out, you are creating more backup for everybody else who's actually doing what they're supposed to do. So please, please, please follow the routine and loop around like everyone else. As you loop around this direction, you'll want to go through here. These gates will open at roughly 3:30 every day. We will have students on the lot before that, and so that's just for safety purposes. As you loop back around, you'll want to notice that our kindergartners will come out over here by the mural. First graders will line up this direction over here. Here again is just our loop around. It's the same loop around we have in the morning, but we will have obviously cars stopping at different places because students will be exiting and waiting for pickup at different doors. Second through fifth grade will be up here. Actually, second graders will probably be lined up right through this direction right here. Our second grade teachers often have cones out so that you can kind of see where to collect your child. And third, fourth, and fifth graders typically gather up by the door up here because there aren't very many of them. As you exit, you'll turn right. If there are buses lined up here, you'll want to loop around the buses. If there are no buses, then our traffic flow will just continue on through and on to Geyer Road. Please notice that there is no left turn off of or on to Geyer. That's very important. Please, please, please help us with that. It really keeps traffic moving on Geyer as much as possible, and that's kind of a goal for us on top of student safety. And then also we have had police officers ticket our family members for left turns, so please do not do that. Once again, here's the review. You'll loop around, gather your child at the appropriate doors. If you have more than one Keysor kid, quite often what our families will do is have their older sibling go to the door where their younger sibling might be, and you can pick up both or all of your children at that door. Please, please, please use these window signs. Hopefully you got these at Greet the Teacher Night. We beg you to not exit your vehicle to get your child unless you are in a parking spot. And we understand it's kind of hard because kindergarten, first, and second graders especially, we like to see the parent or know that they are there before we dismiss our children, just for safety purposes. But if you get out of your vehicle, then that just creates a further backup and makes things much more complicated for everybody involved. So these window signs, if you display them, write your child's name really big right here, and then we will be watching for your child's basically the name in the window, and we will dismiss the child to you as opposed to you having to come get your child. Thank you so much for all your help. Again, I will mention, please do not get out of your vehicle at any point in the line unless you are in a parking spot. Watch for the guidance of the adult monitors and the student members of our safety patrol. They will be directing traffic, and they can be very helpful for you. They might even help you get around some of the traffic that is stuck. And then please, 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 please share our routines with grandparents, babysitters, whoever else might be picking up your child. It is, even after we get things really moving throughout the course of the year and things seem to be going pretty well, every once in a while, if there's a backup, it's usually a very well-intentioned grandparent or babysitter who doesn't really know what they're supposed to be doing, who might cause a problem. And then finally, don't be rushed. You will be on our lot for a little while. We will get you through as quickly as we can, but it's just the way it works. There's a backup initially, and then once we get our Keysor kids out in the vehicles, then we can move you off the lot pretty quickly. but you'll probably be here for 10 minutes at least, maybe a little bit longer. So please time yourself accordingly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's be safe out there.